What's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of KIEQ on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Who is this?
Dick Bucket.
Dick Bucket. Let's go ahead and get this party started, Bears fans. Walter Payton, it's the man.
Find Cole Kmet wide open. Touchdown, Bears.
Let me put it on again. KIEQ is on fire. I love it. I could probably beat him in the 40. Let's freaking go, Chicago Bears fans. Breaking news out of Chicago.
I think I can fit in as like a water boy for the Panthers or something. I'm not talking about getting on the field,
Put it right behind me, so every time I'm on the podcast, like, you got Isaiah Fry's jersey? Hell yeah, I do.
Let's go.
You got on with the Bears organization. You got high up. Would I be like a water boy for you or something? What's going on? What role am I? Comment Bear down if you love KIEQ on the Mic and if you love the Chicago Bears.
Who is this?
Georgia's house.
And as always, bear down.
You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't KIEQ on the mic. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't KIEQ on the mic. You can go and subscribe cause I be on it right. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't KIEQ on the mic.
What is going on, Chicago Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another live stream right here on KIEQ on the Mic. First and foremost, I want to apologize for not going live last Monday for the Bears versus Vikings game. I just couldn't do it. I just need a little bit of a break. Obviously, this is a lost season for the Chicago Bears. I actually just wanted to sit back and enjoy the game. It was a much needed mental break for me. But I am back today as the Chicago Bears head back home to Soldier Field to take on the Detroit Lions. Once again, not much to talk about in terms of this game. The Bears are 4-10, out of the playoff picture. You got the Detroit Lions sitting at 12-2, still fighting for the number 1 seed, right? So obviously this game means a lot more to the Detroit Lions than it means for the Chicago Bears. With that being said, I think all Bears fans can speak that, of course, I think when you're looking at the Bears being out of it, of course, we would love the better draft capital, right? Maybe staying in the top 10. But at the same time, I also love spoiling the Detroit Lions' chances for possibly getting the number 1 seed. I think no matter what, you want to remain competitive. You want to see your team win, even though the circumstances at this point are kind of like, okay, the Bears are out of it. We know that. But I think when you are able to beat a division opponent, right? I think to me, you have to go out there and put your best foot forward. That's what I expect from Caleb Williams. That's what I expect from the Bears defense. Do I think the Chicago Bears are going to win this game? Absolutely not. I do not think the Chicago Bears are going to win this game. But crazier things have happened. We'll see what happens at home at Soldier Field and see if these guys come out and play inspired football. So go ahead and drop your score prediction in the chat. We already have a couple of people in the chat. I really, really appreciate you guys. We're coming to the ending of the season. Once again, I do appreciate all the love and support you guys continue to show the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys continue to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the share on this live stream to get to every single Bears fan that you know. And make sure you also hit the like button for me as well as we do a play-by-play for the Bears versus Lions game, Week 16. We're at the home stretch. We play today against the Lions at home, and then we play Thursday night football against the Seahawks, also at home as well. Rocky Crawford says, I'm kind of happy for the Lions and their fans. They've been bad for so long. Yeah, absolutely. They have a right to, talk their stuff. Their team has been bad for a long time, and the Detroit Lions are finally a really good football team. They are dealing with a bunch of different injuries, but I think they will be okay. We have the Under the Helmet podcast on in the chat. He says, yo, what's going on with you? Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. And we have Art Soda the Bears in the chat. It says, KIEQ, I wonder when was the last time a division rival left their position and was successful within the division. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I know there's a lot of talk. Tom Pelissero this morning on Wake Up or Good Morning, whatever the football show before the game start. He made it very clear that Ben Johnson is intrigued by the Bears' job. And he is willing to listen. So, everything is pointing that Ben Johnson will be the next head coach of the Chicago Bears, unless the Chicago Bears fuck this up, right? So we'll have to wait and see. Yes, the Under Helmet podcast, we do want to say prayers to Tank Dell. Definitely an unfortunate situation. So yeah, definitely prayers out to the Houston Texans and Tank Dell for a speedy recovery. So if anyone actually watched that play, yeah, it was definitely bad. So prayers up to him for sure. Yeah, let me hear your score predictions for today's game. We are just a couple of minutes away. a couple of minutes away from the start of the Bears versus Lions matchup. And once again, I'm feeling really relaxed. I'm trying my best not to get annoyed at the Chicago Bears anymore, because what more hurt can they cause me? After all the pain they have caused me and amongst all Bears fans this season. Rocky Crawford said 37-20 Lions win. That's very accurate. Art Soto the Bear says, what do you know about Liam Cohen, Tampa Bay offensive coordinator, final on cylinders? Yeah, I think he's definitely an option. But for me personally, I think Ben Johnson's just been doing it longer at a more consistent rate. I think Liam Cohen is a good OC. I think he's been doing wonders with Baker Mayfield. I think he will possibly get an interview with the Chicago Bears. But at the same time, I think, when you're looking at a guy like Ben Johnson, even like Joe Brady, I think those two guys would be ahead of him for sure. So we'll see what happens today, guys. Honestly, I don't know what to expect. Like I said, these last couple of weeks have been just devastating, to say the least, for the Chicago Bears. They've been kind of just there, right? Just kind of just there. I'm not really putting up much of a fight. This is a divisional game, so anything can happen. This is the first home game in a while. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. This is a game that I would love to see the Bears win, just because, it's the Detroit Lions. They were so close to beating them the first time on Thanksgiving. We all know what happened in that matchup. But this is definitely a matchup I would love to see them win. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Yep, the game's about to start now. I really, really appreciate you guys tuning in. Once again, I will be interacting with you guys in the chat. Go ahead, and if you need to vent, you can vent in the chat. But I will be doing the play-by-play and live feed here on KIEQ on the mic for the Bears versus Lions matchup. Art Soto says, hiring from the division gives me a bad taste because of trash Getsy. Yeah, and that makes sense. But you have to understand, Getsy and Ben Johnson, to me, are two different spectrums, right? Luke Getsy was the quarterback's coach for the Green Bay Packers. He never really ran the offense over there in Green Bay. Everyone knows that Matt LaFleur calls the plays. So he basically only had the title, I believe, of offensive coordinator. When you're looking at Ben Johnson, he calls the plays. He is the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, and he's been doing that at a high level for the last couple of years. So I don't know if that's a fair comparison to compare him to Luke Getsy, right? And just be scared because of Luke Getsy. And I understand that's a true fear, but at the same time, those are two different people in two different circumstances. Yeah, and that's the big thing. You just have to understand that there's two different circumstances. So I wouldn't be scared of Ben Johnson. We can very well miss on Ben Johnson as well, but you have to put your best foot forward. And I think when you put your best foot forward, I think it's going to end up being Ben Johnson as the next Chicago Bears head coach. We have to remember the Detroit Lions are a really banged up football team. David Montgomery will not be playing today, so they are just having, Jahmyr Gibbs. And Jahmyr Gibbs is a very, very good running back, right? No disrespect to him, but not having that David Montgomery, maybe the Bears defense can actually key in on the running game a little bit better. So, of course, I want to see the Bears win, right? That's the thing. If they lose, that means better draft positioning. I know there's a lot of Bears fans out there that are kind of like, okay, just stuck on the draft positioning, which is totally fine. Excuse me, guys. I'm still dealing with some congestion issues. That's why I was kind of out a couple days this week, so I apologize for that. But yeah, of course, there's a lot of Bears fans saying, hey, just lose out so we can get that draft capital, right? But to me, I'm always looking for the Bears to win. We have Nick in the chat says, yo, what's up? What's up with you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Marcelo says, I hope Swift balls out for my fantasy. Yeah, I know. The guy that I'm going against in fantasy has DeAndre Swift. So I'm not trying to go against DeAndre Swift, but if he happens to have a down game, that's good for me in terms of fantasy, right? Someone said, let's win one by some miracle. Yeah, that would be cool. It would be a good win, a good confidence builder going into next season when you're able to beat a good team like the Detroit Lions. Rocky Crawford said, will Thomas Brown still be the OC next year? I am not sure. I'm not sure. If we hire Ben Johnson, I think he'll probably bring his own guy. I think Thomas Brown will probably be done with the Bears after this year. Maybe you can keep him around, maybe as quarterbacks coach, possibly, just to be with Caleb Williams, because I know Caleb Williams and him have a good bond, but I don't think Thomas Brown's back next year. Yeah, I agree. Age Bread, I do want to bring this comment up. It says, at some point, you just get tired of draft positions, arguments, and just want to see the team grow. Absolutely. I don't think the team is trying to tank. I think they're just playing bad football right now, trying to figure it out. Just like they say, winning is contagious, so is losing. Losing is very contagious, right? And right now, the Bears on a very nasty losing streak. And of course, they want to go out and try to win, especially when you're playing a division rival like the Detroit Lions. Once again, I do appreciate you guys being here. Do me a solid and hit that like button on today's stream. Make sure you also share this stream with every single Bears that you know. We are just a couple of minutes away from the kickoff here in Chicago. Really, really excited to be here today with you guys. Rocky says losing year after year sucks. Yeah, losing in general sucks. And the Bears have been on a nasty losing streak for a long time, right? Just have to figure out this winning identity. Yeah, like I said, a lot of Bears fans in today's game, after hearing the news about Ben Johnson officially being interested in the Chicago Bears job, and he's willing to listen to the Chicago Bears, I think a lot of the Bears fans are going to be watching the Detroit Lions offense and Ben Johnson on the sideline because, Ben Johnson's very well could be the next Chicago Bears head coach, which definitely gets me excited. So we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. And once again, I do want to make it known that Karan Amagaji is a healthy scratch for the Bears today. So by no surprise, we get Braxton Jones back, which, is better than Karan Amagaji. So we'll see how they do. So here we go. The game is about to kick off here in Chicago. Angel Nunez says, what's up, KIEQ? Hang in there. Yes, I'm trying to hang in there, trying to bring you guys some positive coverage, but this should be a good time. We're definitely going for a Bears win. So here we go. The Chicago Bears will get the football first. Tyler Scott is back to return for the Bears. So here we go. Ryan Bates is going to set the kickoff for Detroit Lions to get this game started. It's off, and here we go. Let's see if the Bears get a return. And Tyler Scott will return it. He's going to be across the 20. He cuts up, and he gets across the 25 to the 26. And the Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Yes, I appreciate you, Rocky. He said, love your live streams. You actually interact with the viewers. Yeah, it's because of you guys that I'm in this position to do what I really love to do, and that's talk Chicago Bears football. So I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys a lot of love and a lot of interaction as much as possible during these games. So thank you so much for tuning in. So here we go. The Bears have a 1st and 10, ball at their own 26-yard line, quarter number 1 here in Chicago. Caleb Williams starts in shotgun with DeAndre Swift to the left of him for this 1st and 10 play at their own 26. It's going to be dropped back for Caleb Williams. He's looking. He's going to throw out routes. Keenan Allen, it's going to be behind him. It's going to be incomplete. That ball has to be in front of him, Caleb. I don't understand why his intermediate accuracy is sometimes just trash. But yeah, that's going to be incomplete pass. It's going to be 2nd and 10. The ball was just behind him. That has to be a better throw. That has to be a better throw. So it's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Yeah, that has to be in front of him. That ball was intended for Keenan Allen. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Once again, Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams. It's going to be a toss to DJ Moore. DJ Moore is going to get a couple of yards. Just a little shuffle toss to DJ Moore. He's going to get about 1 or 2 there. So it's going to be a 3rd and long for the Bears. Just same stuff, man. That first throw was a rhythm throw, and he missed them. Right? It was a simple out route by Keenan Allen and just missed by Caleb Williams. Those are the throws I think in the offseason that I think I want to see him work on. And then those are throws next year that we need to see him. Those should be automatic. Those are 1st and 10 plays that should go for 8 yards, but he threw it behind them. So that kind of stalled the drive. So it's going to be 3rd and 9. We got Roschon Johnson back today. So that's a good sign. Motion over to the left is Keenan Allen. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Still out their own 27. Lions bring up pressure. Caleb Williams evades the sack. He goes up the right, evades another sack. Caleb Williams looking. He throws downfield, and it is incomplete. Intended for Keenan Allen. Was able to make a couple of things happen with his legs. I think he took a shot at the end of the play, but all in all, it's going to be incomplete, and it's going to be a 3 and out to start the game by the Chicago Bears offense. And nothing new there. Nothing new there. Yeah, they brought a delayed corner blitz. No one picked it up. Caleb Williams did a really good job of evading the sack, using his legs to create more time in the backfield, but just nothing there, man. It's just pitiful. You gain 1 yard on your first drive. So here comes Torrey Taylor for the first punt of the day. My God, this is crazy, man. Another really good punt. It's going to be returned at the 24. And the Bears special teams does a pretty good job. And the Lions will have a fresh set of downs at their own 34-yard line. So 3 and out for the Chicago Bears. Nothing new there. That's what we're used to. Just like, man. See, and like I said, that first down throw, the out route to Keenan Allen, those are the routine throws, right? The rhythm throws to open up the drive. And those are throws that Caleb Williams has been struggling with, right? Over the course of the season, and what I think he really needs to work on in the offseason. So here we go. We get to see the Chicago Bears defense now. 13:49 left to go here in quarter number 1. Jared Goff hands it off to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs finds a little hole and gets a good gain of about 7-8 yards there, right up the middle, right up the heart of that Bears defensive line. We're definitely going to need to get Andrew Billings back, right? I mean, I think drafting another D tackle in the middle will be good too. Jahmyr Gibbs has like his whole face covered up, really. So here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 3 for Detroit Lions. Motion over, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Dropping back is Jared Goff. He's looking. He has Jameson Williams for an out route, and it's going to be 1st and 10 Detroit. Looks like it's going to be across their own 45-yard line. In coverage was Tyreek Stevenson on the play, but it's going to be an easy pitch and catch. See, those are the throws, right? That's the same route that Thomas Brown called for Caleb Williams on 1st and 10, and he wasn't able to hit that. There's something going on with the referees. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if there was a penalty flag. We'll see what the call is. Oh, it was taunting on Jameson Williams after the play. I believe it was probably on Tyreek Stevenson. You know, they have some beef going back to that first matchup where Tyreek Stevenson tripped Jameson Williams, but after the catch, he got up and did some taunting to the Bears sideline or Tyreek Stevenson or something. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, so he tossed the ball. He tossed the ball at Tyreek Stevenson, so it's going to be taunting. So now that backs up the Detroit Lions 15 yards after the play. It's still going to be 1st and 10 Detroit with 13 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. It's going to be now at their own 31-yard line. So definitely a huge field position. It's going to be handoff by Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs finds a little bit of space, but the Bears defense does a pretty good job to limit that gain to about a gain of 4 or 5 there. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. So obviously, like I said, Jameson Williams and Tyreek Stevenson have some beef going back to that Thanksgiving game. Here we go. They're going to be in I formation. 2nd and 5 for Detroit. It's going to be play action. It's going to be out to Sam Laporta. He has a wide open Sam Laporta. He's across the 50 into Bears territory. Just a simple play action out of I formation. Rolls out, finds Sam Laporta, his dependable tight end. It's going to be a fresh set of downs for Detroit. Just too easy. Too easy. I don't understand why we can't do that with Cole Kmet, really. Like, I understand. I don't know, man. I just feel like we have one of the best tight ends in the game, and I don't know. So here we go. They're at the Bears' 47-yard line now. I formation again. Motion over to the right is Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's going to be play action. He's looking. Jared Goff, he's going to throw, and he has a wide open Amon-Ra St. Brown in the Bears secondary. Inside the Chicago's 20. And I don't know what the miscommunication is, guys. Like I don't know what our defense is taking so much of a dip. It's ridiculous. Maybe Matt Eberflus was good for the Bears defense, right? Maybe he did do some good for the Bears defense because they have been putrid. Ever since we fired Matt Eberflus, they have been putrid. So here we go. Now they're going to have a 1st and 10. I'm at the Bears 19-yard line. Just driving right down the field. Yeah, Caleb Williams has been very inaccurate this year. Hand off to Jahmyr Gibbs on 1st and 10. He gets another nice gain of about 6. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. Once again, doing whatever they wanted. This is kind of similar to what, this is what the Lions do, right? Still have a very, really good offensive line. This is exactly what they do. I am not surprised whatsoever by this drive. You're talking about Ben Johnson, one of the best offensive coordinators in the game. This can be our future head coach. What we're watching right now, if the Bears can finally figure out the offensive line and bring in Ben Johnson, this could be our future, right? So here we go. 2nd and 5 at the Bears 14-yard line. They're once again in I formation. Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield. It's going to be handed off to Jahmyr Gibbs. He looks for a hole, and the Bears do a pretty good job of limiting to a gain of about 3 there. So it's going to be a 3rd and short for Detroit. Still deep in Bears territory, and Jahmyr Gibbs has his face fully covered. He wants nothing to do. Third and 2 for the Lions. Dropping back to throw. He's looking. Jared Goff's looking. He has time. And he throws it in the dirt, and it's going to be incomplete. And it looks like the Bears will hold him to 3. Let's see if they go for it here. And it looks like they're going to kick the field goal. So good job by the Bears defense. Good job by the Bears defense holding strong. Bend but don't break mentality. He looked like he had time to throw. He just had nothing there. Nothing there. So that was a covered sack. So here we go. Jake Bates is going to be out to kick the field goal. It's going to be a 30-yard attempt for Jake Bates and the Lions. Snap's good, holds good, it's up, and it is right through the uprights, and it's going to be 3-0 Detroit with 9:35 left to go. So good start for the Detroit Lions. Now we'll get to see the Bears offense back on the field. Hopefully it's not another 3 and out. Once again, we're talking about the Bears offense, man. They've had, 0 points in the last 3 games in first halves of football. So it hasn't been good. It hasn't been good for the Bears offense. I want to say Caleb Williams sucks. I wouldn't say that. I think we can say that, yes, he's a rookie. He's been very inaccurate, but those inaccuracy issues can be fixed. So I wouldn't just sit here and say he just sucks, right? Once again, I do appreciate you guys being here. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. As we get into the offseason, there's going to be so many different news on the Chicago Bears. You guys are not going to want to miss any of it here on KIEQ on the Mic. Once again, also do me a huge favor and hit that like button on today's live stream as well. We have 56 people already in the chat. The Lions are now up 3-0 on the Chicago Bears with 9:35 left to go. Here in quarter number 1, each team has had 1 possession. The Bears went 3 and out on their first possession. No surprise there. And the Lions drove right down the field. But the Bears held strong. Held strong in the red zone to hold them to 3. But it's still 3-0 Detroit. Someone says bear down. Bear down to you as well. Yeah, I don't think Caleb Williams sucks. I think he will be fine. Let's really judge Caleb Williams next year. I like to judge quarterbacks, like rookie quarterbacks, in years 2 and 3. That's when you're going to find out a lot about Caleb. personally. That's when you find out a lot about your quarterback. So let's see what the Bears can do with their second possession. We got to get something going in the first half. That is the big thing with the Bears offense. This has been like an all-season issue too. Like just, man, like the first halves have just been dismal for the Bears. Just sucks. There you go. Jake Bates is set to kick off. 9:35 left to go here in quarter number one. It's a 3-0 ball game in favor of the Detroit Lions. Once again, Roschon Johnson and Tyler Scott are back to return. Good to see Tyler Scott getting some playing time on special teams, and he will get a chance to return it. Tyler Scott, here he comes. He's across the 20. He goes across the 30, and he's going to get across the 32, about the 31-yard line. So the Bears will have a fresh set of downs at their own 31. They're showing the replay of the Lions game where we didn't call a timeout. Oh, my God. Once again, I'll be the first one to say that Caleb Williams has been inaccurate. But at the same time, he is a rookie. Let's judge him next year. So years 2 and 3. So here we go. Caleb Williams going to start off in shotgun. He has Cole Kmet to the left and Swift to the right. He's going to hand it off to DeAndre Swift. There is a penalty flag as DeAndre Swift's only going to get a gain of 2. But I think that's going to be on the Chicago Bears. So I think it's going to come back here. Oh, it's going to be offsides on Detroit. Okay. So it's going to be 5-yard penalty on Detroit for neutral zone infraction. Okay. You know, whenever I see a flag, I automatically think it's on the Bears. I really do. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm not going to lie. I always think it's on the Bears. Every time I see a flag, I'm like, oh, here we go again. So here we go. It's going to be 1st and 5 for the Bears. Now at their own 36-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to DJ Moore. DJ Moore has nothing there. He's going to get about a gain of 2. Get a gain of 2 there. It was reverse handoff to DJ Moore. I do love what Thomas Brown is trying to do with DJ Moore over the last couple of weeks. Just finding any way possible to get the ball in his hands, right? So I do appreciate the effort of getting DJ Moore more involved. But that was only a gain of 2, so it's going to be a 2nd and 3. 8.5 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Caleb Williams going to be under center. Roschon Johnson's back in game. It's going to be, it's fumbled. Oh, my God. It's fumbled by Caleb Williams on the handoff, and Detroit recovers. What the fuck was that? What in the hell was that? I think it was reversed to Keenan. Were they trying to do a reverse to Keenan Allen? And then, oh, my God. I want to see, who was this? So he hands it. Oh, it was a handoff to Roma Dunze, and Roma Dunze couldn't come up with the handoff. I can't tell. Was Caleb Williams trying to pull it? Or was he handing it off? Oh, my God, guys. A rookie mistake by the 2 rookies, Roma Dunze and Caleb Williams, and the Lions recover. God damn it, guys. Here we go. Yeah, I think that was Roma Dunze. What do we do? But it looked like Caleb Williams was trying to pull it. Oh, my God. Here we go. Now the Lions have great field position. Play action. Screen to Jahmyr Gibbs. He has space. Jahmyr Gibbs across the 20, across the 15, all the way to the Bears' 13-yard line. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We can't have those mistakes. We're not a good football team. Bad football teams just do things. Oh, my God. I like the play call, but it's just like, really? Yeah, that fumble was on Roma Dunze. Drawing back is, almost picked off by Tyreek Stevenson, but it's dropped. They tried to do a quick screen there. Detroit almost picked off. Oh my God. See, those are the plays you have to make, Tyreek. You talk all that shit on the sideline and act like you're a big dog, but you don't make good plays. That would have been a pick six. So here we go. 2nd and 10. Jared Goff's in shotgun. Jared Goff. Quick screen to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown trying to find some space, and he gets a couple. So it's going to be 3rd down. That would have been 6 by Tyreek Stevenson there. You have to be able to come up with that play. That was a gain of 4 for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Appreciate seeing you in the chat, Joseph. Good to see you today. But it's going to be a 3rd and 6, nearing 7 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. This would be huge for the Bears defense to hold this Lions offense to 3 here. And shotgun once again is going to be Jared Goff. It's going to be handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs has some space, and he's going to be down at, it's going to be touchdown Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh my God. Like, dude, on 3rd and 6, you guys give up a touchdown? On 3rd and 6. I want to see the replay, though. He may have been down by a yard. But right now they're signaling touchdown Detroit, so 9-0. 6:58 left to go. Let's see his knee was down. Was his knee down? I think he's down at the 1. It won't matter. They're still going to score on this next play, but I think the ball was down at the 1. Yes, he was down. So it's still 3-0. No touchdown yet, but they're at like the inch yard line. So I imagine they're going to give it to Jahmyr Gibbs again here. This is where they miss David Montgomery. I think Jahmyr Gibbs still has that enough power to get him from the 1 yard line, but this is where they miss David Montgomery here. So here we go. Under center. They're going to hand off to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this time Jahmyr Gibbs will... they're saying he's down again at the 1. It looked like he got in. But they're saying he's down again. So 2nd and goal from the 1. Someone said, does it matter, KIEQ? No, it does not. But, anything matters, I guess, with the Bears. I don't know. I really don't know. Here we go. 2nd and goal from the 1. Once again, 6:20 left to go here in quarter number 1. Jahmyr Gibbs still in the backfield. They're going to hand off to Jahmyr Gibbs again, and this time, he gets stuffed again. He gets stuffed again at the 1. Yeah, see, this is where they're going to miss David Montgomery because he's not like a power back. He's a speed back here. Good tackle by Kevin Byard there. So it's going to be 3rd and goal. Once again, 3rd and goal for the Bears here. It's going to be handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs, and he's going to get in this time. Touchdown Lions. Good effort by the Bears defense there. A couple of times they stuffed him at the 1 yard line, but it's going to be 9-0 with 5:34 left for the Lions. I thought the Bears defense was going to stand tall there. Almost had another stuff. But wait a minute. So it's 9-0, pending the extra point. So they capitalize on the Roma Dunze fumble. Jake Bates for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. So it's going to be 10-0 Lions with 5:34 left to go in the first quarter. Bears offense has to figure something out. Like, this is what they do every week. Just get down by 10 plus, and then they're in a hole. Then they're in a hole. So they got to figure it out. This is what they got to figure it out. This is an every week thing. Yeah, we got to figure it out, Bears fans. I'll tell you that. So let's see what the Bears offense is able to do. 1 second, Bears fans. All right, sorry, Bears fans. I am back. Here we go. Let's see what the Bears offense can do. Like I said, this is how they've been all year long. My dad did just text me and says we would not be a college team right now. That's what he just texted me. Yeah, it's just stupid errors. Stupid errors by the Bears part, right? Just dumb mistakes. So let's see. Let's see if the Bears can respond. Like I said, first quarter has been absolutely terrible for the Chicago Bears this year. This is why, for the most part, I think for me, I was trying to take a break from streaming and just focus on other Bears content, right? But you know. So here we go. Jake Bates is set to kick off. 5:34 left to go here in quarter number 1. Tyler Scott will get another opportunity to return it. Here comes Tyler Scott. Across the 20. And he's going to go down right around the 30. Like, if you're gonna bring it out, run it with some kahunas. Like, run it out. Like, really, just run it out. Oh, my God. So here we go. They're going to have a 1st and 10. First and 10 for the Bears at their own 29. Under center is Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams. Play action. Rolls out. He has DJ Moore. There goes DJ Moore. Across the 40. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Bears. Now, that should have been the first play of the very first drive. Play action, roll out, DJ Moore coming on a crosser. Easy 11 yards. 1st and 10 Bears. Easy. There we go, DJ. Here we go. That's their first down of the game. But the Bears do have a fresh set of downs. Under 5 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Right at their own 40-yard line. Caleb Williams is under center. Caleb Williams. Hands off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift trying to hit the outside. DeAndre Swift, there's going to be a penalty flag. That was going to be about a gain of 4 or 5 for the Bears, but there's a penalty flag. I think it's going to be on the Bears, and it's going to be holding. It's going to be holding on Chicago. Holding on DJ Moore, so take it back 10 yards. Let's see. I don't see that hold there. I personally don't, but it is what it is. Holding on DJ Moore, 10 yards back. 1st and 20 for the Bears. Back at their own 31-yard line. Caleb Williams in under center. Play action. It's going to be screened to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift finds a hole, and he's going to get a pretty good gain of 10 there on the play action screen at the 41-yard line in Chicago territory still. So good job by DeAndre Swift making something happen after the catch there. 4 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Still a 10-0 ball game. going to be 2nd and 9 now for the Bears at their own 41-yard line. Caleb Williams, drop back throw. There's a free rusher. It's going to be a screen to Rome Odunze. He gets a good block by Roschon Johnson. He's across the 50, across the 45, all the way across the 40. The ball comes out at the end. Did he fumble again? Come on, Rome. Did he just fumble again? Oh, my God. It's Lions ball. Rome Odunze fumbles again. Come on, Rome. Come on, Rome. I need to see the replay. Please tell me he didn't fumble. Damn it. Rome Odunze is absolutely... Oh, my God, Rome. Oh, my God, just putting yourself in... Like, really, Rome? This is the worst game I've seen Rome Odunze play in terms of, fumbling the football. Like, you can't get yourself in these... Oh, God, bro. Like, Rome, what are we doing today? What are we doing today, buddy? It was a nice game, too. They were across the 39 in Detroit territory, and a dude fumbles. The only thing I could say is, was that knee down? I don't know. I think it's going to be too hard to tell. Just inexcusable, man. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, that's that one's tough, especially when you do it on back-to-back plays, right? You fumble on the reverse handoff, and then you fumble on this too. Yeah, and this is where you have to have some discipline with your guys, right? Like, of course, Rome's been really good this year as a rookie. To me, I think he's had a good rookie year. But, like, when you do the same mistake back-to-back, sometimes you have to be like, all right, man, hey, you gotta drill into him a little bit. Like, you gotta have protection of the ball, man. Yeah, once again, it's going to be solid field position for the Lions. That is the 3rd fumble of the season by Rome Odunze. So, obviously, he had a fumble, 2 fumbles today. But other than that, he's been doing pretty good with his ball security. Yeah, like, you can't go down early. You can't, oh, man. Yeah, this is not how you want to start a football game. It's all right, Rome. Damn, no. Here we go. Right at the 40-yard line. Play action. Goff's going deep, and he has Jameson Williams in Bears territory across the 45, all the way to the Bears 43. Wide open. Just an excuse. It's just sickening. Dang. So 3 minutes left to go. It's going to be a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs has another hold. There goes Jahmyr Gibbs across the 35 all the way to the Bears 32. Another 1st and 10 for the Lions. Right now, they're just doing whatever they wanted, but it's not helping that the Bears are... It's not helping that the Bears, man, are turning over the football, too, especially on that last drive. You're in Lions territory. You're in Lions territory. So here we go. At the Bears 31-yard line. Jared Goff's under center again. Nearing 2 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. It's going to be another handoff. Spin moves. Jahmyr Gibbs cutting up. It's going to be another really good gain, another 1st down, all the way up to the Bears' 21-yard line. Another good run by Jahmyr Gibbs there. Oh, man, guys. Those fumbles, man, those turnovers, man, especially when you're in territory, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Same old Bears, man. Just can't get out of their own way. Here we go. At the Bears 21. Jared Goff's under center. It's going to be a handoff to the backup running back, and he goes nowhere. He goes nowhere. Good job by Kevin Byard and TJ Edwards. Here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 11. It was a loss of 1 on the play by the backup running back. Once again, Detroit is without David Montgomery. So Jahmyr Gibbs is the lead back right now. So here we go. Drawing back to throw is Jared Goff. He's looking. Finds Sam Laporta. But TJ Edwards is there right away to make the tackle. They're going to be across the 20 all the way up to the Bears' 16-yard line. Now it's going to be 3rd down as the clock is now down to 40 seconds left here in quarter number 1. Here you go. 3rd and 6. Come on, Bears defense. Come on. Come on, get off the field. Damn, fucking offense. Sorry asses. Jared Goff's going to be in shotgun for this 3rd and 6 play. Jared Goff dropping back. He's looking. He throws. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to be incomplete. Very good job by the Bears defense there. With 6 seconds left to go here in quarter number 1. And it looks like the Bears will once again force a field goal attempt. Very good pressure there. Very, very good pressure there by the Bears defense. Jared Goff was hit as he was throwing. And now it's going to be 4th and 6. And they will attempt another field goal. So Jake Bates is in to attempt a 34-yard attempt to make it 13-0. Probably the last play of the quarter number 1. Snaps good, holds good. It is up, and it is right down the middle with 2 seconds left to go here in quarter number 1. It's now 13-0 Detroit. So once again, in a 13-0 hole, we're usually down early. This is not surprising. This is what the Bears do. This is what they've done all season long. It's the same old Bears. This is what they do. But come on, Rome. I'm gonna need you to hold on to the ball. Put some goddamn glue on his gloves. Put some goddamn glue on his gloves. It's time to go. So let's see. Rome Odunze has been the one to get back-to-back fumbles. So I don't know what. Hey, of course you want to go back to him because you want to make sure he still has his confidence because he's still a young player. But goddamn, man, you can't fumble back-to-back plays. You can't fumble back-to-back drives. Someone said that's a sweet ass hat, KIEQ. I appreciate you. It's just my brand hat. Just my brand hat. That's why I decided, to get my own gear. So here we go. 2 seconds left. It's going to be a touchback. The Bears will have a 1st and 10. I'm at their own 30. 13-0. One more play before the end of quarter number 1, where the Bears, once again, did not score any points in the first quarter. And we got to get, like I said, there was some rhythm there on that last drive until Rome Odunze fumbled. So here we go. 1st and 10. DeAndre Swift's in the backfield. It's going to be play action. Caleb Williams looking. He throws, and he has a wide open Keenan Allen across the 50 or right after 50. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Bears to start the second quarter. Good throw. Good catch. That was a good way. I guess that was a decent way to end quarter number 1. They're going to have good field position right at the 50-yard line at the start of quarter number 2. Someone asked me in the chat, Andy asked me in the chat, hey, KIEQ, how's your pops feel about this year's Bad News Bears? Like I said, he did text me just a couple of minutes ago and said a college team would beat us. We're not good at all. That was the words of Papa Bear. That was the words of Papa Bear that he texted me just this morning during my stream. So that's how he's feeling about this year's Bears. Yeah, the Bears aren't very good. Yeah, the Bears aren't very good right now. They're definitely a defeated football team, man. Like that, the defense to me is playing pretty good. The defense to me is playing pretty good. I will say that. I will give them their props. It's just the offense, man. Just the turnovers, the stupid mistakes. You can't have fumbles on back-to-back drives. And this is what the Bears have been doing all season long. Going down early, and then in the second half, they play better. And it's like, it's just too late at that point. It's too late. You can't go down by a couple of scores and then come out in the second half and magically play better. Where's that shit in the first half? It's just, at this point, I'm glad we played Thursday because the season's almost over. Just knock out honestly, let us play Thursday and then let us play Green Bay on Sunday. I don't give a damn. Like, let us just end this season. I'm just amazed, like, I don't know, like how bad the offense can continue to be week in, week out. So let's hope this Bears offense can figure it out. Like I said, they're not going to probably figure out in the first half. They're going to go into halftime probably down like 20-0. They're going to come out in the first half and they're going to start heating up a little bit. And it's too late by then. It's too late. Marco says, if Ben Johnson comes as head coach, who do you think he's bringing as OC DC? I would like to say that Robert Saleh would probably be our DC. And then he's probably going to bring his O-line coach over as the OC. So we'll have to wait and see. Here we go. The Bears have a 1st and 10 at the Lions 49-yard line. Under center is Caleb Williams. It's going to be handoff to DeAndre Swift, and DeAndre Swift goes right up the middle for about a gain of 5 there. But there is a penalty flag. There's always a penalty flag, man. I'm telling you. Always a penalty flag. What is it on now? Holding on the Bears. No surprise. Bring it back. Jesus. Jeez Louise, man. This is the life, man. This is the life. So here we go. After a good gain of 5, it's all for naught. They get pushed back to their own 41-yard line now. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. 1st and 20. Caleb Williams, play action. He's looking. It's going to be a screen. It was the design screen to Cole Kmet. Incomplete. The Lions did a good job of sniffing out that play. So it's going to be 2nd and 20 now. See, the holding penalties in general just ruin drives. That was a good first run by DeAndre Swift, right up the middle. But other than that, nothing there. Nothing there. So 2nd and 20 for the Bears. Once again, Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun with DeAndre Swift to the right of him. They're motion over Cole Kmet. Caleb Williams dropping back. The Lions bring a little pressure. He's looking. He rolls out to his right. He's still looking. And he is just going to throw it, and it's going to be incomplete. I would have probably opted him to run a little bit there. Run and take any yardage you can get there. But he held onto the ball trying to look downfield, which is also fine. And it was incomplete. So now they're in 3rd and 20. It's the same stuff every game, Bears fans, I'm telling you. Just like no rhythm. They just look flat every single game. They look flat every single game. Like, what do you guys practice all week? What do you guys prepare in your meeting rooms? So it's going to be empty backfield. 3rd and 20 for Caleb Williams and the Bears. Quick screen to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift is going to get across the 50, but not enough, and the Bears will be forced to punt once again. He gets about a gain of 10 there, but it won't matter. It's going to be another punt for the Bears. So Tory Taylor punts, and it's going to be fair caught all the way at Detroit's 7-yard line. So once again, good punt by Tory Taylor. He's been the MVP all season long for the Bears. Yeah, like, what are we practicing all week? Like, what are we watching here? Like, I understand that, you know, we're fans. We're always going to support the Bears. But what are you preparing for all week to look this bad every single week in the first half? Just, man. Just unbelievable, man. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, the Bears got to figure it out quick. Oh, really? Question mark. Nice to have you here. It says first time here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, I do appreciate every single one of you guys for continuing to show me all the love and support in the world. Even though the Bears have been shitty all season long, we are still here supporting our Chicago Bears. So yeah, once again, it's just another shit fest over here in Chicago, already down 13-0 in quarter number 2. It's just pitiful. Just pitiful. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Come on. Come on, Bears. Damn, come on. Ball's at the 0-7 for Detroit. Like I said, we're really just watching Ben Johnson, you know, hopefully our next head coach, right? This is the only thing I'm kind of watching right now is Ben Johnson absolutely carve up our fucking team. So here we go. Ball at the 0-7 for Detroit. 13:32 left to go here in half number 1. Jared Goff under center. Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield. Going to be a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. And Jahmyr Gibbs is able to break a tackle, gets to the outside, and he's going to get an easy first down. Broke a tackle or two. Handoff to the left side of the field, and he gets a fresh set of downs. Like I said, we are, you know, here's the one thing. We do get Ben Johnson. We really need to fix this offensive line because obviously what he has in Detroit is a lot better than what the Bears have in terms of offensive line talent, right? So they're really got to figure out the offensive line. So here we go. Ball at the 18 now yard line. It's going to be play action. Here comes Jared Goff. He's going to throw deep. Does he have a wide open? Yes, he has Jameson Williams, and it's going to be a touchdown Lions. What are we doing, Jonathan Owens? What are we doing? Are you picking fucking flowers? Are you picking fucking flowers in the secondary? What are we doing? Good thing your wife is good at something. Good thing your wife's a gold medalist, because you're sorry as fuck. Like, what are you doing? You got just ran by. He just ran right past you for a touchdown. Oh my God, dude. Like, really? Like, blown cover. Like, what are we doing in the secondary? So with 12:49 left to go, it's now 19-0. Detroit, they're going to blow us. They're going to blow us out. Which I figured. I figured this is what was going to happen, honestly. Here we go. Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's right down the middle. It is now 20-0. Detroit with 12:49 left to go in half number one. Just pitiful, man. What are we doing in the secondary? He just blew right past you. Oh my God. Hey, I'll be honest with you. This shit's probably gonna be a quick. This shit's probably gonna be a quick stream. There's gonna be a quick stream. What are we gonna sit here and stare at each other all stream? Unbelievable. That's just unbelievable. Yeah, it's a good day for Lions fans. Like I said, I am kind of happy for Lions fans because they sucked for so long. I'm not gonna lie, they were bad for so long. This is good for them, but they better enjoy this now because we're taking their goddamn coach. Ben Johnson's going to be the Chicago Bears' next head coach. Forget that. This is a goddamn audition, and he's fucking acing the goddamn audition. He's going to be the next Chicago Bears head coach. But knowing our luck, they're gonna draft some. They're gonna fucking hire some random bum off the street. He's like, oh, back in the 80s, he was a good OC and he developed this guy and this guy. Shut up. Yeah, Timmy Smoke 55, to make things clear, I always fidget with things. I'm not going to lie. I always fidget. It's a nervous tick, I guess. Oh, my God. Yeah, they both got burnt badly. Jonathan Owens and just pathetic. This is just pathetic. I rather focus on my fantasy team than watch this. There we go. It's going to be a touchback, and the Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their own 30. Billy, bro, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. This is some bullshit, though. This motherfucker. He's lucky he has a gold medal winning wife. At least they're not all losers in that house. You know what I mean? At least she's on her prime, right? She's multiple time gold medal winner in gymnastics. But this motherfucker, man, he sucks. Out there picking goddamn flowers. Oh my God. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 30. Kalen Williams going to be under center. 20-0 Lions. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift cuts up and he goes absolutely nowhere. It's only going to be a gain of like 1. Yeah, defense is tired. Yeah, they're playing with no pride. Caleb Williams, play action. He's looking. He's going to throw deep. Does he have anyone deep? And he has no one there. Good coverage by Lions secondary. DJ Moore was covered. Nothing there. We're just terrible. So looking like another. I'm telling you, if they go 3 and out here, this stream may be over. I may have to watch this game in peace. To be quite honest with you. This is why I probably wasn't really streaming, because it's like, what are we doing here? We're just talking about the same shit every week. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Caleb Williams a shotgun. Dropping back. He throws, and it's caught by Roma Dunze. Nice catch, Rome. But there is a penalty flag. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is it now? Oh. It's hands to the face on the defense. So I thought it was holding. I was like, here we go again. So it's going to be a fresh set of downs. And once again, Tevin Jenkins has been replaced. He's probably hurt again. Just like people can't stay healthy. It's just, man, people can't stay healthy. It's just crazy. Here we go. So 1st and 10 for the Bears at their own 47-yard line. And there's a penalty flag now. That was a weird play. Let's see what the penalty flag is. There was a really bad snap there. Not sure what's going on. It's a false start on Coleman Shelton, so it's going to be back us up 5. 11:35 left to go here in half number 1. 1st and 15. Like, I'll be honest with you, man. This shit gets old. Here we go. 1st and 15 for the Bears. Play action. Rolling out. He throws it out to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift has some space, and he gets tripped up. DeAndre Swift still moving. Very good job by DeAndre Swift there on the catch and run. That was a gain of 13, so it's going to be 2nd and 2. It's going to be a 2nd and 2. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift, and DeAndre Swift will get a first down. We are now in Lions territory for the 2nd time today. So maybe gaining some rhythm here. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what happens. We know what happens next. Here we go. That's going to be another handoff to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift cuts up. Gets another pretty good gain of 4 or 5 there. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 now. Trying to get DeAndre Swift going is definitely a smart thing to do when you're struggling. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking. He throws. And it's dropped by Colin Johnson. But the ball was behind Colin Johnson. It's like, Caleb, why can't you make these routine throws, buddy? Like, hit the guy. God, you got to work on your intermediate accuracy, I tell you. So here we go. So it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Caleb Williams hands off to Roschon Johnson. And on 3rd and 6, they decided to run the ball up the middle. He gets about 3 there. Yeah, I guess you get it to 4 to short. I'm just going for it now. Yeah, you got to go for it. So 4th and 3. 9.5 minutes left to go here in half number 1. It's 20-0 ball game. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun for 4th and 3. Let's see what their best play call is. Roschon Johnson to the left of Caleb Williams. Dropping back is Caleb Williams. He's going to have time. He throws, and it is caught by Rome Odunze. Across the 20, all the way up to the Lions, about 17-yard line. So it was just a crossing route by Rome Odunze. That was a good throw. Even better catch by Rome Odunze. Way to make up for those fumbles, buddy. Way to make up for those fumbles. Now who's down? Who is down? There's a Bear down that's hurt right now. I'm not sure who's down. Oh. Braxton Jones is down. Yeah, great catch by Odunze there, but it's like Braxton Jones is now hurt. See, our offensive line just can't. Our offensive line can't stay healthy either. Someone said, I just noticed the game tracker in the background. Yeah, I know my brother-in-law loves it. He loves it. So if you guys ever want to catch the scores of the other games, it's right, just right in the background for you guys. All right, so hopefully Braxton Jones is okay. In all seriousness, hopefully he's okay. Because like I said, there's no Karan Amagaji today, which I don't know if that would even be their second choice. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, he's still down. So Drake Karan is now in. So Braxton Jones is like down. He's hurt. So prayers up to him. Hopefully he's okay. 9:06 left to go here in quarter number 2, and he's like down. Yeah, like the players are surrounding him. I don't know what happened. Yeah, the Bears are going to have to definitely. It's unfortunate, but the Bears definitely got to get an overhaul off offensive lineman. Like I said, prayers up to him, but the injuries have definitely haunted him. Yeah, like there was like a huge circle around Braxton Jones. I'm trying to figure out what actually happened, but they said his return is already doubtful. So prayers up to him for sure. And Tevin Jenkins is also doubtful to return with the Cavs. So we've lost 2 starting offensive linemen now in the first half. Just as much as I like Tevin Jenkins, his inability to stay healthy that's the reason why he will no longer be a Bear. Yeah, the entire Bears sideline is out. So just take a moment to pray for Braxton Jones. Hopefully he's really okay. I think it was a left leg injury, they said, on Braxton Jones. A left leg injury, so we'll be keeping track on that. So Larry Borum is now in at left tackle. So here we go. At the Lions 19. I formation for the Bears. It's going to be a toss to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift finds some space. There goes DeAndre Swift, and he's going to get a decent gain of about 5. Nice job by Larry Borum on that last play, getting out in space. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Bears. And under center is going to be Caleb Williams on this play. Now at the Lions 14. And the penalty flags fly. It's going to be false start on the Bears. So back them up. False start on Gerald Everett. He's been a bust of a signing. Gerald Everett. They don't even use him. We don't even use our tight ends in general, to be quite honest with you. Just pitiful. So 8:15 left to go. 20-0. Bears are now back at the Lions 20. It's going to be play action. He rolls out. Hits DJ Moore. There goes DJ Moore across right at the 5-yard line. 1st and 10 Bears. That play has definitely been working for them today. That play has definitely been working for them today. It's going to be shotgun for Caleb Williams. 1st and goal. DeAndre Swift is to the left of Caleb Williams. Play action. He's looking. He throws to the end zone, and it's going to be out the back of the end zone, intended for Keenan Allen. 2nd and goal. 7:17 left. So here we go. 2nd and goal now for the Bears. 7:17 left to go here in half number 1. Let's see if they can get this football in. They got to get 7 here for sure. They got to get 7 here. Caleb Williams under center. Hand off to DeAndre Swift, and he's going to be down at the 1. DeAndre Swift's going to be down at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal for the Bears. Yeah, this drive, they definitely wore down that front four of Detroit. Running the football. You know, this is a defense in Detroit that has dealt with some injuries. Here we go. 3rd and goal for the Bears. It's going to be I formation. DeAndre Swift still in the backfield. 3rd and goal. Play action. He rolls out. He has Cole Kmet wide open, and it's caught. Cole Kmet. Touchdown Bears. Let's go. They did a play action because they were expecting to run. He rolled out to his left, and he had Cole Kmet finally wide open in the end zone. Very good play call. It's going to be 20-6. Still down to the Lions, but still 6:31 left to go here in half number 1. Very good job by Cole Kmet. He chipped, felt like he was blocking, and then peeled out to the left, and he had him wide open. So the Bears get in the end zone. I love it. So here comes Cairo Santos for the extra point. Snaps good, holds good. It's up, and it is good. So 20-7, still in favor of Detroit Lions with 6:31 left to go in half number 1. So the Bears finally score a first half touchdown. The Bears finally score a first half touchdown. It seems like in weeks. So good job by the Bears there. That was a very promising drive. That was a very promising drive by the Bears. I love it. I love the play call too, because they could have easily went with DeAndre Swift right up the middle. They were in I formation, but no, they went play action, rolled out to the left, and had Cole Kmet wide open. Once again, if you guys are still tuned in, I appreciate you guys so much. Once again, we have about 60 people in the chat. Someone says, we have a game, sort of. Yeah, it's encouraging they finally scored a first half touchdown. I'll tell you that. That's definitely encouraging. Once again, good drive for the Bears. Still 6:31 left to go. The Bears still have all 3 timeouts. Maybe they get the football back. They did start the game with the football, so Detroit will get the second half kickoff. Yeah, first point scored in the first half since week 12 for the Chicago Bears. That's kind of a big deal. I appreciate you, Rocker. He says, hit that like button. It's free. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys continue to show me. Grizzly Rob says, we here every week with you, bro. I appreciate you. I'm gonna stick it out with you guys. So Cairo Santos is set to kick off. So now the defense has gotten a little bit of rest. Let's see what the Bears defense can do now. They're gonna take a kneel, and it's gonna be 1st and 10 at their own 30 for the Lions. 6:31 left to go here in the half. Yeah, it makes me feel a little bit better. Finally see Cole Kmet get involved. That's obviously good. That's obviously a good sign to finally get your tight end involved. But yeah, now we have a little bit of a game. Now we have a little bit of a ball game. Obviously, you can't have any busted coverages in the secondary. So let's see. It's going to be reverse fake handoff screen to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to get a good gain of about 6 on that first play. Obviously using Jahmyr Gibbs in many different ways, and you're able to use Jahmyr Gibbs in these ways because of his speed. So here we go. 2nd and 4. 6 minutes left to go. They're going to be in I formation at their own 35-yard line now. It's going to be handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs finds a hole, and he's going to have another first down for the Detroit Lions. And he's spun down. at around their 40-yard line. Five and a half minutes left to go here in half number one. Yeah, we got to be able to stop the run here. They only have one running back. So they're at their own 45 now. Under center is Jared Goff. Jahmyr Gibbs still in the backfield. It's going to be play action. The Bears bring in a blitz. They find Jahmyr Gibbs again. He makes a man miss. There goes Jahmyr Gibbs in Bears territory all the way. Oh, my God. I believe it's across the 40 now. Jahmyr Gibbs is absolutely killing us on this drive. They're in Bears territory now. Like, can we stop somebody or what? That's on the linebacking core right there. He just sat in the zone. He's in that zone. TJ Edwards has to go up there and make that play, but he sat on it. So it's 1st and 10. At the Bears' 44-yard line now. Play action. Jared Goff has time. He finds Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield again across the 40 for another first down. No, it's not Jahmyr Gibbs. Sorry, it's Jefferson, the backup running back. That's crazy, Bears defense. Come on. Come on, defense. Like, are we gonna try to cover? Like, are we gonna play soft shit or what? Are we gonna be aggressive here? Like, come on. So 4 minutes remaining here in half number one. They're now at the Bears' 34-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. He cuts up. There goes Jahmyr Gibbs. He's across the 30 now. Down at the Bears' 29, 28-yard line. As the clock continues to wind down. So 2nd and 6 for Detroit now. It's a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs, and he's going to lunge forward for another 3 or 4 yards, but it's going to be 3rd down Detroit, nearing 3 minutes left to go here in half number one. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break here. Come on. They're going to hand off to Jahmyr Gibbs, and he spins, and he's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. They can stop him 1 yard short or about 2 yards short. It's going to be 4th and 3, actually. Let's see if the Lions go for it. We know they're the most aggressive team in the National Football League. As the clock is nearing the 2-minute warning here. Good job by the Bears defensive line. It was the handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. So 4th down. Let's see what they do here. They're actually going to go for it. So 4th and 1. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Hold your water. Hold your water. Hold your water. Damn it. I told you to hold your damn water. It's going to be offsides defense. God damn it. Fuck, dude. You knew they were going to try to draw you offsides and you still jump? God damn. The refs are discussing it right now, but it's like, damn, you knew they were going to try to draw. Oh, my God. Like, come on. Automatic first down for the Lions. God damn it. Austin Booker, I don't give a fuck if you're a rookie. Hold your goddamn water. Like, unbelievable. It's 4th and 1. The clock was winding down to 2 minutes. You got to be better than that. You got to be smarter than that. It's going to be a fresh set of downs for Detroit. 2 minutes left to go. Just, man. Yeah, so now they're going to have a first 10 at the Bears 20-yard line. Definitely upsetting. 4th and 1. I don't think they're even going to snap it. I don't even think they were going to snap it, guys. I really don't. Just, those are plays that drive you nuts. Just a dumb rookie mistake. Our rookies are kind of killing us today. Roma Dunze with 2 fumbles. Austin Booker with this. It's just like, come on, guys. Oh, man. So let's see if the Bears can hold them. They're going to have a first and 10, 2 minutes left to go. Bears still have all 3 timeouts. Got to keep them out the end zone here, though. Got to keep them out the end zone. Got to keep them out the end zone here. Have to. Here we go. It's going to be play action. He's looking. He has Jameson Williams wide open. Jameson Williams at the 10, at the 5. 1st and goal. Just too easy. That's just too easy. Just too easy. So here we go. 1st and goal. Minute 53 left to go. At the Bears 6-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get absolutely stuffed. Strip the ball. Like, good job, John Owens, but he's holding it like a fucking, like, just very fragile, and you're just sitting here going for the legs. I would be trying to punch the ball, too. So good job by the Bears defense there. A minute and a half left to go here at half number 1. 2nd and goal now. Like I said, we can get an offensive line. I'm really impressed with Ben Johnson. I really am. If we could just finally build a goddamn offensive line, I'll be happy to have Ben Johnson as my head coach. So here we go. I formation after a loss of 2. It's going to be handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs again. And he's going to get stuffed again. So now it's going to be 3rd and goal. And I think the Bears used their first timeout. So they're going to stop the clock at 1:04 here. Yeah, very good job by DeMarcus Walker there. And Javon Dexter, or Pickens. That was Zach Pickens. So DeMarcus Walker and Zach Pickens really good to get into the backfield there. So now it's going to be 3rd and goal. Now it's going to be 3rd and goal. So here we go. It's going to be empty backfield for Detroit. We got to send some pressure here. You got to send some pressure here. Jared Goff, quick throw to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He has, and he's going to have a touchdown. God damn it. Like, really? Fuck. It was a quick screen to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's able to make a couple of men miss. Touchdown, Detroit. Fuck. Just unbelievable. Like, you got to make the tackle. So 26-7 Detroit, pinning an extra point. It's up, and it is good. So it's going to be 27-7 Detroit with 58 seconds left. Damn it, defense, 3rd and goal. Yeah, they freaking literally tackled Amon-Ra St. Brown into the end zone. They had a play right there. Someone said, KIEQ doesn't realize his channel is more of an emotional support feed. Join KIEQ for the sharing of pain and misery. Yeah, for real. For real. Yeah, I interact with you guys. This is just pitiful. All right, here we go. Jake Bates is set to kick off once again for Detroit. It's just like, man, you guys were off the field like twice. So here we go. 27-7 in favor of Detroit, and they get the football to start. Jake Bates kicks it off, and they will take a knee. And the Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their own 30 with 58 seconds left to go and 2 timeouts. Let's see what they do here. Are they going to be aggressive or are they going to kneel on it? Well, Lions have 3 timeouts, so I wouldn't kneel on it. Here we go. Shotgun for Caleb Williams on this 1st down play. Caleb Williams dropping back, and it's tipped and batted down, 2nd and 10. DJ Reader with the bat down. There we go. 2nd and 10. 54 seconds left now. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun once again. Motion over to the right is Rome Odunze. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He's going to throw deep, and he has DJ Moore across the 50 into Lions territory at the 45, and the Bears will use their 2nd timeout with 46 seconds left to go. Very good throw and very good catch by DJ Moore. Those are the type of throws I like to see. That's the type of throws I like to see. Come on, let's get another touchdown before half. Let's try to get another touchdown before half. Forget the goddamn 3 points. So the Bears still have 1 timeout left. At the 46 seconds left to go. We're at the Detroit 45. That was a gain of 25. Right in the middle of the field. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun once again. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He throws a wheel route to Keenan Allen. He got him. It's going to be touchdown Bears to Keenan Allen. What a play from the Bears. Let's go. What a throw! I love it. I love it. There we go. 27-13 with 39 seconds left to go. What a throw by Caleb Williams. I love it. What a play by Keenan Allen there. I think that was just a wheel route right there. I think that was just a wheel route right there. So the Bears. Yeah, nice pass from Caleb Williams to Keenan Allen for 45 yards. Touchdown Bears. So here we go. Cairo Santos out for the extra point. Snap's good, holds good, and it's up. And it is good. 27-14. Still in favor of the Detroit Lions with 39 seconds left to go. Nice throw by Caleb there. That was a dot. Yeah, that was a dot by Caleb Williams. Good throw, Caleb. Yeah, that was an excellent route by Keenan Allen, too. Excellent. Yeah, now the defense needs to do their job now. Now the defense needs to get a 3 and out maybe. Maybe the offense is starting to cook something here. Yeah, come on, second half. We need the second half to come. Maybe the Bears got something going here. Maybe the Bears got something cooking here. My dad just texted me and says, Ben Johnson is licking his chops right now. I bet he is. He's like, hey, he's probably like, I'm not even going to lie. I like Jared Goff, but that was a dot. That was a dot by Caleb Williams. I'm not even going to lie to you. So here we go. 39 seconds. They're going to kick off. And they're going to be able to return this. So he goes. He finds a little hole, and it is going to be down right around the 34-yard line. So here we go. Hopefully the Lions do have all 3 timeouts, and knowing the guy Ben Johnson is, they're going to be aggressive. They're going to be aggressive. There's 33 seconds. This half is not over yet. So come on, Bears. Come on. Jared Goff, drop him back. He's looking. He's going to throw deep, and he has nothing there. It's going to be incomplete. Looking for Tim Patrick in the middle of the field. 28 seconds left to go. So 2nd and 10, 28 seconds left to go. Jared Goff's in shotgun. Jared Goff, dropping back. The Bears send 4. He looks. He finds a wide open back out of the backfield, and they're going to stop him short. It's going to be 3rd down. And it's going to be a timeout with 20 seconds left by who? By the Lions. So 20 seconds left now. They use their first timeout. It's going to be 3rd down now. So here we go. It's going to be 3rd and 2. The Bears still have 1 timeout. Dropping back throw is, and he has a wide open back in the backfield. He's going to have a first down at the 50. Across 50 into Bears territory. He finds the running back out of the backfield. The Lions will use their 2nd timeout. 1st and 10 Detroit. 11 seconds left to go. Seems like the defense is kind of playing, obviously, that soft crap that they usually do. So here we go. 1st and 10. They're now at the Bears' 46-yard line. Jared Goff, dropping back. He's looking. He throws. It's going to be incomplete. 7 seconds left. They still have 7 seconds left and a timeout. So if it's a quick throw, I can see if they're going to try to do a quick throw, and they're going to probably try to send out Jake Bates for a field goal here, is what I'm expecting. But they're not in field goal range quite yet. Not in field goal range quite yet. So the Bears defense can still hold 27-14. Someone said, remember when we could rely on the defense? Yeah, I remember those days. There you go, 27-14. Jared Goff's going to be in shotgun, still at the Bears' 46-yard line. Jared Goff, dropping back to throw. He's looking. It's caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he makes the catch. And they're going to call their timeout with 1 second left. And they're still a little bit outside of field goal range. But I don't know if they're going to just try to attempt a field goal here or what. Yeah, and they are going to bring out Jake Bates. They are going to bring out Jake Bates here to attempt a... It's going to be a 59-yard field goal here. So this is a very long field goal. So 60-yard field goal attempt by Jake Bates. Honestly, Jake Bates has been one of the better kickers in the National Football League this year, but we have to remember this is outside in Soldier Field. And there's a penalty flag. There's a penalty flag. So what's the flag on? This is huge. This could be huge. Someone's saying offside on us, but then our defense is signaling on the Lions. Yeah, false start. Yes, that's huge. That's huge. So they push him back 5 yards, and that takes him out of field goal. Well, they weren't ever in field goal range, but now it's going to be a 65-yarder. They attempt to kick the field goal. So they're still going to attempt it. So 65-yard field goal attempt. 65-yard field goal attempt. This is tough right here. Once again, if you're indoors, I can see them nailing this, but this is, especially in Chicago, 65 yards. See if he can nail it. Snap's good, holds good. It's up, and it's going to be no good. It's going to be no good. So that's going to be the end of the half, 27-14. 27-14. There we go. Halftime. Yeah, that was a tough kick. That was a tough kick right there, for sure. So it's going to be halftime here. And as always, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick little break. Once again, I appreciate every single one of you guys tuning in with me, but I am going to take a little break before the second half. Appreciate you. All right, Bears fans, we are back. I'm about to get the second half started where the Bears are down 27-14 to the Detroit Lions. Once again, a mixed bag. Obviously, you talk about those two early fumbles, just getting down in an early hole. The defense has kind of struggled. They started off pretty good, but some busted coverages in the secondary, missed tackles, just getting themselves in a hole. But overall, I like how Caleb Williams responded in that first half, going for 13 for 21, 198 yards, 2 passing touchdowns. Obviously, DeAndre Swift, 6 carries, 22 yards. Getting involved also in the passing game with 3 catches. DJ Moore, 4 catches for 51 yards. Obviously, Keenan Allen, 2 catches, 66 yards in that touchdown reception. Cole Kmet's also got involved with that touchdown in the first half as well. Only 1 catch, though, 1 yard for 1 touchdown. So overall, like I said, for me, when I'm looking at the Chicago Bears, I'm looking at the season, I just want to make sure Caleb Williams is playing good football. Obviously, he's still missing some throws as well, right? He's not perfect, but I think that first half stat line is very promising. 13 for 21, 198, and 2 touchdowns. So I'm looking for him to now build on that performance, that first half performance, and just finish the game strong, right? Obviously, the Lions start the second half with the football. So I need to see some intensity from the Chicago Bears defense. I need to see them maybe forcing some turnovers from Jared Goff. He will give you a couple early on in the game. Tyreek Stevenson had a prime opportunity to possibly get a pick 6 early in the game on Jared Goff. But it starts off with getting pressure. Don't let him sit in the pocket. Don't let him get too comfortable. A 3 and out would be really nice by this Bears defense to start this second half, right? So yeah, like I said, it was definitely a dot to Keenan Allen. That was probably one of the best throws that I've seen from Caleb Williams, right, in the last couple of weeks. So definitely encouraging start by Caleb Williams, but now it's all about finishing strong. And generally, the Chicago Bears sometimes do a pretty good job finishing strong when you're looking at the outlook of the season. So hopefully they can come out in the second half and play pretty good football. Pretty good football, right? So like I said, with the Bears, the story of the season has always been about slow starts, right? And then today was also a slow start. Those 2 early fumbles by Rome Odunze got down 13-0. It was actually 20-0 at one point before the Bears actually got their first touchdown. So hopefully the Bears defense come out and not give up an instant 6, which is obviously possible. With this high-powered Detroit Lions offense, they've been able to do whatever they wanted. I believe Jared Goff is up to like 230, 250 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns. So it's definitely possible. But we'll see if they can actually hold strong to start this second half. Once again, I do appreciate you guys sticking with me for the duration of this football game. Like I said, we're about to start second half here in just a couple of minutes where the Detroit Lions do get the football to start. They are up 27-14 on our Chicago Bears. Let's see if the Bears can mount a comeback. All right, here we go. Like I said, I think with this game, it's one of those things that Detroit can't really afford to lose, right? Because they have the teams like the Philadelphia Eagles on their back. They have the Minnesota Vikings on their back. So one slip up, and that can cost them the number 1 seed, right? So playoff implications are definitely high when you're looking at teams like the Lions, Eagles, and Vikings. Once again, how do you guys feel about the first half? How do you guys feel about Caleb Williams' play? I feel like there was definitely some throws out there that could have been easy routine throws that he missed, but he also made some really good throws. So go ahead and give a grade for Caleb Williams' first half. I would definitely give him around a B grade. I think there's definitely, once again, some throws that could have been easily made, but then he recovered really well at the end of that first half. I think it's a B rating for sure. Once again, I do appreciate you guys being here. We were just waiting for the start of half number 2 here in Chicago, where the Bears are still down 27-14. Like I said, I want to see the defense come out with some energy. I think they started the game pretty well. It's kind of like that bend but don't break mentality. But then, like I said, busted coverages, missed tackles, Lions kind of imposing their will a little bit. I've been hearing a lot about that stuff, Bear for Life 21. If Elon Musk buys the Bears, I heard about Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't anticipate the McCaskey family selling the team anytime soon. But like I said, you really never know what's actually going to happen, right? So that's definitely something to keep a close eye on as that progresses. But at the moment, I think the McCaskies are gonna stick it out and be the Bears owner. And I know that's not what a lot of Bears fans want to hear, but that's just the truth. All right, here we go. Let's see what the Bears can do. Like I said, I think Caleb Williams definitely got some confidence at the end of that first half. Let's see if he can keep it up here in half number 2. He's got to wait a little bit because, like I said, the Lions do get the ball to start half number 2. Once again, Jahmyr Gibbs torches, 20 touches, 119 total yards, and a touchdown right in that first half. He was doing everything for the Detroit Lions. So defense definitely has to adjust here in half number 2. Here you go. Cairo Santos set the kickoff. And it's going to go be returnable. So here we go. They're going to be across the 20. And that's going to be a big hit right at the 20-yard line. Very good job by the Bears special teams. So the Lions will have a 1st and 10 at their own 20. Very, very good job by the Bears special teams there to get down there and make that play. So here we go. There we go. Jared Goff, back to throw. He's looking. It's going to be caught by Jameson Williams. He's wide open. Makes a couple men miss. There he goes. There goes Jameson Williams. Oh my God, what a start. Across the 45 to begin the third quarter. So gain of 25 to start the third quarter. Like, you can't have that on the first play. Like, Kevin Byard, where are you going? So now they're at their own 46-yard line. Oh, my God. Like, he's just wide open sitting there. It's going to be a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs cuts up. He's going to get right at the 50-yard line. He's going to be right across the 50, I believe, at the Bears 49. So it's going to be about a gain of 5 there. So 2nd and 5 for the Lions. Come on, let's go. 2nd and 5. Jared Goff's going to be in shotgun. Jared Goff, hand off to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs, he has some space. He's going to be across the 50 now, all the way up to the Bears' 41-yard line. So once again, a couple of missed tackles. It's going to be a fresh set of downs for the Lions. Right now, Lions have 362 total yards. And Jahmyr Gibbs takes a rep off. It's going to be play action. The Bears bring a blitz. It's going to be a screen. Executed screen. He gets a couple of blockers. And Jalen Johnson's able to come up and make the tackle. So good job by Jalen Johnson to limit him to about a gain of 4 there. And Jalen Johnson just gets a flag thrown on him. Unsportsmanlike contact on Jalen Johnson. What are we doing, Jalen? You're a leader on the team. Like, what are we doing? Like, just dumb by Jalen Johnson there. Like, really? You're a leader on this team, and you're doing that bullshit? Just dumb. Just dumb by Jalen Johnson there. Like, are you a knucklehead? You're a leader on this team. You're a captain. You're doing bullshit like that? Just dumb. So now Lions are going to have a 1st and 10 at the Bears' 21-yard line after the penalty. Well, to be fair, the guy did throw it in his face, but second guy always gets caught. So now they're going to be at the Bears' 21-yard line. He's going to stumble. Jared Goff's looking. He's going to throw deep, and he has a wide open Sam Laporta touchdown line. Like, Jonathan Owens, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are we doing? That's Jonathan Owens' second time getting burnt, being lost, picking fucking flowers. Like, Jonathan Owens, what are you doing? So touchdown Lions, and the dude stumbles. Jared Goff stumbles and still throws a dot. Like, what are we doing, Jonathan Owens? Like, just sitting there picking flowers. That's your man. So touchdown Lions, 33-14, 12-18 left to go. That's just pitiful, man. The defense has regressed so bad. And it's up, and it's right down the middle. So 34-14 Detroit, 12-18 left. Like, defense, what are we doing today? Like, just ridiculous. Just pitiful by the Bears defense, man. Get some guys in there that want to play. And then Jalen Johnson will be in the locker room fucking laughing and shit, thinking this shit's funny. This is not funny. Getting blown out, losing is not fun. But you'll be in there eating French fries and just joking it up like nothing's ever happened. Like, yeah, you got your money. Good for you. But come on, we got to play better here. Like, Jared Goff literally stumbled, almost fell, was able to reclaim his balance and still throw a dot. Lions are now up to 396 yards of total offense. Once again, what an audition from Ben Johnson, right? If he is the next head coach, the Bears can get the offensive line figured out, I'll gladly take him in Chicago. But it's just like, damn, in today's game, the defense, man, just absolutely selling out. Just unbelievable, man. So 34-14. Let's see what the Bears offense can do. Now, let's see if they can respond. Just, oh my God, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, just like Bear for Life 21 said in the chat, Bears defense has melded in. They have no spirit, and the drive is gone. Yeah, absolutely. Like, even Jalen Johnson doing unsportsmanlike shit, like after the play, for no reason. Jonathan Owens, man, just terrible. So here we go. The Bears about to get the football back. Here comes Jake Bates. So it's going to be a touchback, 1st and 10 for the Bears at their own 30. Caleb Williams is going to be under center with DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Caleb Williams. Hands off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift's going to get absolutely eaten up in the backfield. Nothing there. It's going to be a loss of 1. Oh, man. So here we go. Let's see if the Bears offense, after the first down run that went absolutely nowhere, it's going to be 2nd and 11. Caleb Williams in the shotgun. Caleb Williams. Play action. He's looking. He throws. And it's wide open. DJ Moore catch. Across the 45-yard line to their own 46. Once again, good throw and good catch. DJ Moore having a good game today. 1st and 10 Bears. That puts Caleb Williams over 200 yards passing now. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift is going to get 1 on the first down play. So 2nd and 9 for the Bears. It's going to be play action. Free rusher. He throws to Rome Odunze. There is a penalty flag on the play. Rome Odunze makes a man miss. He's going to get a gain of 3, but there is a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. Still waiting on the flag. So it's offsides on offense on Keenan Allen. So it's going to replay 2nd down. Yeah, just a fun fact. The Bears have faced 20-point deficits in 4 straight games now. So they're used to being down. Yeah, we need to, Roschon Johnson, this is his first game back from a concussion, so I'm not sure if that's why they're not using him as much, but I don't know. Caleb Williams, driving back to throw. He's looking. He's got to throw it up, and he's got to throw it out of bounds. So it's going to be 3rd and 14. So it's going to be 3rd and long now for the Bears. So here we go, 3rd and 14. 9:56 left to go here in quarter number 3. Caleb Williams going to be empty backfield. There's only 3 on the clock. He's got to hurry up. He gets it off. Caleb Williams looking. He steps up. Makes a man miss. There goes Caleb Williams with his legs. He spins, and he's going to be short of the first down by a yard. Half yard shy there. Good effort by Caleb Williams. I think the Bears are going to go for it. Very good job by Caleb Williams there, stepping up with his legs. Just really, really good effort there. They're in Lions territory now. He gets across the 50-yard line. They just need a yard here. This is where you bring in Roschon Johnson if you are going to run it. Here we go. 4th and 1. Empty backfield. Empty backfield look for the Bears. 5 on the clock. Caleb Williams hikes it. He's looking. He's going to throw deep. And he has Roma Dunze with the catch. It's caught by Roma Dunze across the 15-yard line. First down Bears. What a throw and what a catch. What a throw and what a catch. Back shoulder throw it looked like. And Roma Dunze goes up and snags it down. What a throw. So here we go. The Bears are at the 15-yard line in Detroit territory now. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Caleb Williams, drop back throw. Quick throw to DJ Moore. DJ Moore makes a man miss and nothing else from there. So it's going to be only a gain of 1. So 2nd and 9. That was a 30-yard gain by Caleb Williams on 4th and 1. Obviously, after the early struggles by Roma Dunze, he's definitely had a bounce back in today's game. Caleb Williams now 16 for 25, 246, and 2 touchdowns. So here we go. 34-21 still, 2nd and 9. Caleb Williams under center. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Hand off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift cuts back outside, and he's gonna lose 2 on the play, trying to bounce out outside. Come on, DeAndre. So now it's going to be 3rd and long here. So here we go. 3rd and 11 after the loss of 2 by DeAndre Swift. Roschon Johnson to the left of Caleb Williams. Clock is down to 3. They got to hike it. Caleb Williams in shotgun. They get it off. Caleb Williams looking. He's looking. He steps up in the pocket. Caleb Williams is going to run. And he's going to go down after he steps up and gets a gain about 4 there. 4 or 5. So it's going to be 4th and 6. 4th and 6 as he steps up and gets a gain of 5 with his legs. So 30-yard field goal attempt by Carlos Santos. They're not gonna go for it here, which I probably would because you're 4 and 10, right? But here comes Carlos Santos. Snaps good, holds good. It is up and it is good. So 34-17, 6:03 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. I would have probably went for it knowing that we're not playing for anything, but because Caleb Williams was frustrated on the sideline. He wanted to go for it. Once again, it was a good drive. Good drive by the Bears there. Just stalled out at the end. Caleb Williams was frustrated. He wanted to go for it. Once again, that was a really good throw, 4th and 1, 30-yard dot to Roma Dunze to convert there. But they settle for a field goal, 34-17, 6:03 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. So the Bears defense is about to be back on the field. And once again, Jonathan Owens in coverage has had a rough day, Bears fans. Like when I mean rough, it's been rough for Jonathan Owens today. Like, oh man, it's been a tough day for him. So we'll see what the Bears defense can do. But it hasn't been pretty. That I was expecting a lot more, and our defense just is playing uninspired football right now, to say the least. Here we go. It's going to be returnable. It's going to be across the 20, across the 30, spinning all the way to around a 39-40. So it's going to be great starting field position for the Lions as Jared Goff comes back out. Here we go. 5:56 left to go here in quarter number 3. 1st and 10 for the Lions at their own 40-yard line. So great starting field position for them. It's going to be play action. He's looking. He throws. It's caught by Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be about a gain of 3 or 4 there. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Jared Goff's under center now. Jahmyr Gibbs to the right. He's going to have an easy first down right at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 Lions. They're talking about Ben Johnson and how Ben Johnson was talking about Caleb Williams earlier this week. Like I said, it's destined to happen. It really is. At this point, if they don't hire him as a head coach, I would be shocked. I would. It's going to be play action. Caught by Sam Laporta. And good job by Tyreek Stevenson for no gain. So 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 for the Lions as we're nearing 4 minutes left to go here in quarter number 3. And shotgun is Jared Goff. Driving back. Jared Goff. He's looking. Spins out of trouble, and he goes down. He's going to be sacked. It's Zach Pickens with the sack. Very, very good job by Zach Pickens getting pressure up the middle. And now it's going to be 3rd and long for Detroit. So now this is where you got to send pressure again. It's going to be empty backfield. Motion over to the right is Jameson Williams. 3rd and 17. Don't give up this 3rd and 17. Please don't give up this 3rd and 17. Jared Goff looking. He has time. He rolls out. It's going to be caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown is going to have... Come on! Like, are you fucking kidding me? Why the fuck do we always give up 3rd and longs? That is fucking terrible. You guys are fucking terrible. Like, how do you give that up? You have 3rd and 17. 1st and 10 Lions. I am done with this team, bro. You guys suck. You guys suck. 3rd and 17, you give up a fucking first down. Unbelievable. It's going to be a handoff. A pitch to Jameson Williams. He gets juked out of his cleats. There goes Jameson Williams. He's going to get a good gain of 9. Like all year long, you guys give up 3rd and longs. All year long. Honestly, all you guys are on the chopping block on the defensive side. Really. All you guys are on the chopping block. Just sickening. Like, how in the world do you give up? It really makes no sense. It really makes no sense, Bears fans. I'll tell you that. To be handoff to the backup running back. He has oh my God, he has a gaping hole right up the middle. No David Montgomery, no problem. Doing whatever they want as we're nearing a minute 40 left here in third quarter. Like, how can you be that bad? 3rd and 17, you give a 3rd and 17? Like, how can you be that bad on defense with all those pieces that you have? Like, are we really that bad on defense? Like, really? So now at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. It's going to be handed off again to the backup running back. And he's going to carry someone for a gain of 4. It's upsetting. It really is. It's just like, it's just, I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand it. Yeah, there's no comeback happening. The defense can't fucking stop nothing to save their lives. So once again, it's going to be handed off to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to get a couple. And that should be the last play of quarter number 3 as the clock's going to wind down. Third and frickin' 17, and you guys give up 3rd and 17. So that's the end of the third quarter. 34-17 Lions, and they're threatening to score again. It's just, like, I don't understand how you allow that to happen as a team and even as a defensive coordinator, right? And we saw it with Matt Eberflus too, but I don't understand how you allow that to happen. Those plays bother me. Like, how do you allow that? Oh my God. Those, I'm telling you, Bears fans, those plays bother me. Yeah, like those plays really bother me because it's been happening for the last couple weeks, really all year long. It's really been happening all year long, and it's really the most frustrating thing in football when you see that. Oh man. So let's see if the defense can hold. I'm not confident whatsoever. I'm not confident. I don't even know what's going on in the chat, really. You guys, I think the guy that you guys are talking to, I don't even see his responses. So So I don't know what's going on. But like I said, the end of the third, start of the fourth here. The Lions will have a 3rd and 3 at the Chicago Bears 13-yard line. So here we go. 3rd and 3, start of the fourth quarter. Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield. It's going to be play action. Here comes the Bears pressure. He throws in the end zone and it is overshot. Intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's going to be 4th and 3. Just kick the field goal. God damn, you aggressive mofos, man. Like, you guys are up by 17. And they will go for it, of course, because that's what they do. I appreciate you, Jason. Thanks for tuning in. 4th and 3. Just end this game, honestly. Just run the football. Empty backfield for Jared Goff. He hacks it. He's looking. He throws, and it's incomplete. It's incomplete. They go for it. They don't get it. So 34-17. Good job by the Bears defense, I guess. I don't know. They don't give any points on this drive, so 14:51 left. The Bears get the football back. Tremaine Edmonds finally makes the play for the Bears. So we'll see. We'll see what the offense can do now. So full quarter left to go. We'll see if the offense can get some quick scores or something. But like I said, the defense, man, has been pissing me off all day long. All day long, they've been pissing me off. So yeah, the Bears are about to get the football back. Like I said, they had some rhythm the last couple of drives. So the last one stalled out. They settled for a field goal. So they're definitely taking advantage, or trying to get some opportunities here. But they gotta. I think we gotta score. We gotta score 6. So here we go. First down for the Bears at their own 14-yard line. Caleb Williams under center. It's going to be play action. Makes a man miss. He's looking. He throws, and it's caught by Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen's catch all the way up to their own 28-yard line. 1st and 10 Bears. Caleb Williams Dropping back, 1st and 10. He's looking. He throws. He finds Komet out of the backfield. Komet's going to get a good gain of 8. So it's going to be 2nd and 2. Good job by Caleb Williams once again. Seems like the Bears are taking their time. They've had 310 yards of total offense today. Caleb Williams going to be under center for this 2nd and 2 play. Now at their own 35-yard line, it's going to be a toss to DJ Moore. DJ Moore fumbles, and that ruins the whole play. DJ Moore fumbles. He's able to recover, but he loses about 5 in the process. Damn it, DJ. Just mental errors. Just mental errors. He had nothing but green grass, too. Yeah, nothing but green grass, too. He fumbles, able to recover his own fumble, but he loses 5 in the process. So 3rd and 7. And now there's a penalty flag. And it's a false start on the Bears. So brought him back another 5. 3rd and 12. So we went from 2nd and 2 to 3rd and 12. Like, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Just killing themselves. That's what they do. That's what they do, Bears fans. So now it's going to be 3rd and 12. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Empty backfield. Clock continues to run. Driving back to throw. He's looking. He steps up. He throws. Finds Keenan Allen out of the backfield, and he's only going to get about 5. He's tackled, and the Bears will be forced to punt. You went from 2nd and 2 to punting. Just let the misery end. Just let the misery end. Just let the misery end, please. So here we go. 4th and 7 are going to go for it. 12 minutes left to go here in the 4th quarter. Caleb Williams in shotgun. They hike it. The Lions are bringing pressure. He throws, and it's caught by Keenan Allen. 1st and 10 on a slant route. Across the 40 to the 42, still in our territory, but good throw, good catch. Gutsy call, but good play call. The Bears convert. Good route by Keenan Allen. So 1st and 10 at our own 41-yard line now. The clock is now under 12 minutes. Empty backfield for Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams drops back. Finds Keenan Allen again. This time they're across the 50 into Lions territory for another 1st down. Yeah, really picking them apart on this drive. A very, very good job by Caleb Williams here as the clock continues to run. Now they're at the Lions' 49-yard line. In hurry up. Empty backfield. In shotgun is Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking. He throws deep. He has Keenan Allen again. And what a catch by Keenan Allen. It's caught again. Keenan Allen's on a heater. 1st and 10 Bears. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What a throw by Caleb Williams again. That's over 300 yards for Caleb Williams in today's game. So yeah, another 300-yard passing game performance by Caleb Williams. After the 22-yard reception, Keenan Allen is absolutely on a heater right now. Caleb Williams. And then 12 men on the field was just called on Detroit. So it's going to be another 5 added on for the Bears. Here we go. 1st and 5 now at the Lions 22-yard line. 10 minutes left to go here in the ball game. Roschon Johnson's to the left of Caleb Williams in shotgun now. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. Rolls out to his right. Evades the sack. He's still looking. And he is going to throw it. They call him out of bounds or what? So it's going to be incomplete pass. So 2nd and 5. Got rid of it right before he was pushed out of bounds. So here we go. 2nd and 5 now still. At the incomplete pass, 9:54 left to go here in quarter number 4. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. They're going to have to hurry up. He gets it off. Quick screen to DJ Moore. And he gets no blockers. He's going to get no gain. He may have even lost one there. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. He may have even lost one there. Going for the quick screen. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Near 9 minutes left to go here in the 4th quarter. Caleb Williams in shotgun. DeAndre Swift to the left of him. What do we do? It's going to be another false start on the Bears. 3rd and 11. Like, come on, offensive line. Damn, like, hold your water. You guys are the ones that know the snap count. So 3rd and 11. Just killing yourselves, man. That's how it always goes. You guys just kill yourselves time and time again. So here we go. 3rd and 11 now. 9:09 left to go here in quarter number 4. At the Lions 28-yard line. Caleb Williams in shotgun. They get it off. Caleb Williams looking. And he's going to get sacked. And he goes down. Right up the middle. Down goes Caleb Williams. The first sack of the day. Unbelievable. That was former Bear Al-Quadin Muhammad. And they're going to go for it. It's going to be 4th and 20, but they're going to go for it because why not? It's his 59th time getting sacked this season. And the Bears got to use a timeout. 8:21 left to go here in quarter number 4. So now they got the punt because it was a delay of game. So the Bears will punt. Once again, the punt pins them back at the 11-yard line. So with 8:13 left to go in quarter number 4, the Lions are back on offense. Once again, Caleb Williams having himself, to me, a pretty good game, right? Having himself a pretty damn good game. Like when you really break it down, right? Once again, top 300 yards. Once again, passing. Some drives that kind of stalled out on him, right? But 23 for 33, 313 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, 0 interceptions. You know what I mean? Like that's a good stat line for him. That's a really good stat line. Once again, I do appreciate you guys sticking with me for the duration of this football game. Let's see how the Bears finish this game. Yeah, that definitely sucks because we had points on the board, right? And then the sack and then the delay of game pushed us out of even field goal range, so they were forced to punt. So here we go. The Lions are starting at their own 12-yard line with Jared Goff under center. They're probably just going to just try to run this clock down. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to hand off to Jahmyr Gibbs. And Jahmyr Gibbs pushes forward for about a gain of 4 there. Melford Johnson, huge shout out to you. Says, thank you, podcasting the Bears game. KIEQ, I appreciate you guys for sticking with me for the duration of the game. Just having a little therapy session today as the clock is now under 8 minutes left to go here in quarter number 4. It'll be 2nd and 5. As we're just going to try to pound the rock here, get a couple of first downs, and get us out of here. Second and 5 for the Lions. It's going to be handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs again, and he pushes forward for another good gain of about 3 or 4. Like I said, I appreciate every single one of you guys tuning in with me today. Really. You guys really keep me going during these dog days here watching this Bears team play. Your energy in every single podcast I post and the energy when I do live streams, it's very contagious. So I appreciate every single one of you guys, for real. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Under 7 minutes left to go here in quarter number 4. And they got him. Let's see what the flag's on. There's a flag on 3rd and 2. And it's going to be false start on Detroit. So 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Grizzly Rob, I appreciate you. Says this is way better than listening to the live broadcast. I appreciate you guys. Really do. Like, I'm trying to become better and just be better at doing this and just having fun with you guys. And trust me, it will be a lot of fun as we continue to hopefully get better in the future. And just remember these moments when the Bears were bad. And then when we finally hopefully become a good football team, it's going to be fun. I'm chatting with you guys. All right, come on, defense. 3rd and 7. Jared Goff's going to be in shotgun at their own 15-yard line. The Bears send 4. They're going to bring 5. They're actually going to bring pressure. And it is going to be caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. 1st and 10 on Tyreek Stevenson. So a gain of 8. 1st and 10. Tyreek Stevenson sucks. Tyreek Stevenson is just hot garbage. Just hot garbage. Tyreek Stevenson is hot garbage. I'll tell you that. So here we go. 1st and 10. Clock is now 6 minutes. I formation for the Lions at their own 23-yard line. going to be a handoff to the backup running back. He's going to surge forward for another gain of 5. So here we go. We're on a commercial break right now. I'm not sure what's going on. Not like I care too much because the Bears are closing in on another loss. Sitting at 4-11. They do play Thursday Night Football at home against the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, someone said at least the Jets are bad this year. For what it's worth, I guess that is true, right? So here we go. We'll see what happens. It's going to be 2nd and 6 for the Lions. 5:54 left to go. I'm guessing someone was injured down the play. I wasn't really even paying attention, to be quite honest with you guys. But 5:54 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 34-17. The Bears are closing in on yet another loss. They'll be 4-11, which will be good for their NFL draft pick standings, which I know it sucks to say that, but that'll be good for their picks. And the Detroit Lions are setting in to sweep the Chicago Bears this year. Once again, do me guys a huge favor by hitting the like button today. If you know any Bears fans that are looking for a Bears podcast, send them my way as well. Once again, when the offseason hits, it's going to be really exciting, right? We're going to have a lot of news to report, a lot of things to talk about here on the platform. So I definitely want to make sure all Bears fans are tuning in, right, for all the news that's going to happen this season for the Bears. There you go. 2nd and 6 for the Lions. It's going to be play action. And it's going to be incomplete. So 3rd and 6 now. Someone said, "Are we still mathematically alive?" No, we've been eliminated for like 5 weeks, to be quite honest with you. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Jared Goff dropping back to throw. He's looking. He throws, and it's going to be incomplete. So 4th and 6, and the Lions will be forced to punt. So we'll get to see Caleb Williams and the Bears offense again with about 5:40 left to go here in the fourth quarter. And it's returned by Josh Blackwell all the way to the 35-yard line. And with 5:36 left to go, we'll see Caleb Williams and the Bears offense. Once again, Bears fans, I do appreciate you guys being here with me. Like I said, the days are coming up. I'm thinking about doing more live streams where you guys call in. I think that would be good for you guys to call in and tell me how you guys are feeling. But I actually may, if you guys want to, I can do it right now. Actually, if you guys want me to put the link in the chat and you guys want to call in and vent for a little bit, that is totally fine. But make sure you guys just being respectful. That's all I'm asking for. So here we go. The link is in the chat if you guys want to come in and talk with me, vent a little bit about the Chicago Bears. That is totally fine. Just let me know. The link is in the chat. You guys can come in, say what's up to me, state your opinions on the Chicago Bears. Like I said, keep it short, be respectful, not only for me and my platform, but the people in the chat as well. Keep it just about the Chicago Bears. There's about 5:40 left here in the fourth quarter. But once again, the link is in the chat if you guys want to hop on and just say what's up to me or talk about the Bears, just vent for a little bit. Someone said he may take the Andrew Luck route and retire early, talking about, I'm guessing, Caleb Williams. Jason Wagner, I appreciate you so much. I enjoy your pod every week. Don't ever stop this. That is not the plan, right? The plan is to bring you guys Bears content. You guys seem to enjoy it, and I obviously enjoy doing it as well. So as long as you guys enjoy it and you guys want me to continue to do it, I am here for you guys. So once again, appreciate every single one of you guys. So here we go. Shotgun for Caleb Williams. 1st and 10 at our own 35-yard line. Caleb Williams drops back. He's looking. Pressure coming up the middle. He evades that sack. Spins out of it again. Caleb Williams going to run. He takes off, and he's going to get a gain of 5. Good job by Caleb Williams. I'm avoiding the sack. A couple of sacks there, and is able to get a gain of 6. So good job by Caleb there. So here we go. 2nd and 4 now for the Chicago Bears as the clock is now at 5 minutes. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams. Quick screen to Keenan Allen. Good catch by Keenan Allen. He gets across the first down line. He's going to have a 1st and 10 for the Bears at their own about 47, 48-yard line. Caleb Williams in shotgun once again. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He throws deep, and there's nothing there. Just overfires someone. I think it was intended for Roma Dunze. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 now. So 2nd and 10 for the Bears at our own 48-yard line. Caleb Williams in shotgun once again. Dropping back. Looking. Hesitates a little bit. Steps up. Makes a man miss. Caleb Williams going to take off and run. And Caleb Williams going to get a 1st down with his legs. Very, very good job. Very, very good job. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for Caleb Williams and the Bears. Now in Detroit territory. They're now in Detroit territory. At the Detroit 41-yard line. They are now in hurry up with 4 minutes left to go. 34-17. Caleb Williams, once again, shotgun. Dropping back to throw. He's looking. Here comes pressure. And once again, Caleb Williams going to go down for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 1 there. Caleb Williams tried to evade, almost got out, but was down for the sack. So it's going to be 2nd and 11, or 2nd and 12 now. So the clock is now at 3.5 minutes left to go. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun once again. He drops back to throw. He's looking. He finds Gerald Everett out of the backfield. And Gerald Everett is across the 40 to the Lions 38-yard line, but there is a penalty flag. So I think they called, it's a necessary roughness. I think they finally called roughing the passer for a Bears quarterback. They finally called roughing the passer for a Bears quarterback. I cannot believe it. Yeah, that was a little extra. That was a little extra. He got rid of the ball, and Za'Darius Smith proceeded to just flatten Caleb Williams. That's a good call there. That's a good call there. So the Bears get an extra 15. So with 3:18 left to go, they are now deep in put us deep in Detroit's territory at the Detroit 22-yard line. Caleb Williams, drop back to throw. He's looking. Throws to Rome Odunze. It's caught. He's across the 20, and he'll get a gain of about a couple, but there is now another penalty flag. Hands to the face on Detroit. There we go. There we go. So it'll be automatic first down for the Bears. So it's going to be 3:10 left to go. Automatic first down for the Chicago Bears. So the Bears will have a 1st and 10 at Detroit 17 now. Caleb Williams empty backfield in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking. He throws to Keenan Allen. It's caught by Keenan Allen at the 11-yard line. So a gain of 6 there. There was a lot of contact there too. Nice catch by Keenan Allen. So 2nd and 4 at the Lions 11. They're in hurry up now as the clock is now at 2:50 here left in the 4th quarter. Just trying to get a touchdown to feel good about yourselves here. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He throws a fade, and it is incomplete. Intended for DJ Moore. Good coverage by Terrion Arnold there. Yeah, that was a good play by Terrion Arnold there. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. That was a really good play. Here we go. It's 3rd and 4. 2:40 left to go here in quarter number 4. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Lions signaling pressure. They send 4. He throws to the end zone, and it is incomplete. Intended for Rome Odunze. So 4th and 4, and I would imagine the Bears just go for it here with 2:36 left to go. Yeah, that was nice. That was a tight window throw. That was a dangerous throw to Rome Odunze. There was a lot of cloudiness going on there. Like there was like 3 different players in one area there. So here we go. 4th and 4 for the Bears. Clock is down to 8. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun for this play. Still at the Lions 11. They got to hike it. Caleb Williams dropping back. Here comes pressure. He's going to throw it up, and it is incomplete out of the back of the end zone, off DJ Moore's fingertips. The Bears will turn over on downs with 2.5 minutes left to go. But there is a penalty flag. There is a penalty flag. What's the flag on? I think it's signaling against Detroit here. Let's see. Caleb Williams taking a beating here in the last couple of plays. No foul on the play. I think they were going to call pass interference, but they said no foul. So it's turnover on downs, 2.5 minutes left to go, and the Lions will just be able to run this clock out. So here we go. 1st and 10 for Detroit. And all Detroit has to do is do a couple of handoffs here. Hand off to Jahmyr Gibbs. And Jahmyr Gibbs surges forward for a good gain of about 6 yards there. As the clock winds down, it's going to be 2-minute warning here in Chicago as the Bears are down 34-17 and about to lose yet another game. Once again, I do appreciate you guys tuning in today. I really, really do. Yeah, and that's the big thing. You have to kind of look at it's hard to look at the positives when your team sucks. But once again, it looks like Caleb Williams will end the day with really good stats. You know what I mean? There's a couple of drives that stalled out for sure for the Bears. But when you look at Caleb Williams as single, right? 26 for 40, 332, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. So I think it's a solid game from our rookie quarterback. Obviously, he added 6 carries for 34 yards as well. So he had over 350 total yards on the game today by himself. So really proud of Caleb and how he played in today's game. Keenan Allen, 9 catches for 140 and a touchdown. Rome Odunze, 4 catches for 77. Did have those 2 fumbles that cost us early. DJ Moore, 7 catches for 68 yards. So overall, I saw some good things from the offense, right? But overall, the Bears still are not a good football team. They're still far away from being a good football team. So it's one of those things that, you take these on the hill, you learn from them, and it is what it is, right? It sucks because the Bears are losing. But that happens sometimes. So. So 2 minutes left to go. One more first down will end this football game and end our misery, right? And then we'll just go on and prepare for Thursday night football, right? And the good thing about that is that after that game's over, the Bears will only have one more game left to play, and then we can finally get on with the offseason, right? And that's when Ryan Poles can try to finally build this team. So here we go. 2nd and 6. It's going to be handed off by Jahmyr Gibbs. He gets to the outside, and he's going to land a yard short of the first down as the clock continues to run. One more first down ends this game. Go. It's a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. He gets the first down, and that will be the ball game. They're going to take a couple of kneels, and that's that. So that's going to be the final here in Chicago. The Bears will lose this one 34-17. Once again, they'll have a Thursday night matchup against the Seattle Seahawks at home on Thursday. And then they'll finish off the season in Green Bay. Once again, Bears fans, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm going to take some time to evaluate this game. As always, there's really not much to talk about. Caleb Williams played great. Defense did not show up. The Bears get swept by the Detroit Lions. They are now 4-11. Once again, appreciate every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys continue to do me a favor, hitting that subscribe button, bell notification, hit the like button before you leave the day as well. Love every single one of you guys, but as always, to every single one of you guys, bear down.